120, Julia, turning left downwind, runway 30, Tracy.
Oh, that's way better. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Good. Good. All right, let's get your iPad going here. Right network, so we're good there. I ended up moving the mount a little bit on the thing too, so that's a little bit more in your face.
I go, oh, I think it's closer.
It is. This we can end up putting on the other side of the camera there. Get it out of your face.
Where's that camera going?
It's just looking here.
At us?
Yeah. But it can't, I'm
gonna be like this.
You're blocked. So let me level with it. It's good.
Oh.
You're good. Okay.
What do I put now?
Make sure traffic maps. Let's make sure we're on the network. We are on Stratus. So that should be good until it kind of gets everything as far as the signals from the
Tracy traffic, Warrior 120, Juliet on left base, runway 30, Tracy.
Because mine's not seeing anything either.
Tracy traffic, Warrior 120, Juliet, turning final, runway 30, Tracy, touchdown.
Okay. Let's zoom yours out a little bit here.
There we go.
There you're starting to see traffic. And I'm going to get mine out of night mode and put it into auto mode. There we go. And that's facing about a 30. It's a nice morning to go flying too. Man, there's a big bud fire out there. We're gonna go see what that is. You want to, or do you just want to just go to breakfast? I'm not sure how far it's out. So was it Jeffrey's like little fall festival for the school or something?
Yeah. Good.
They all get to dress up in their Halloween costumes?
Yeah.
Did you dress up?
No. Did I?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, we'll do our quick little run up here.
Traffic, Warrior 120.
We'll let you take off, okay?
Okay. Just tell me which way I'm going.
Okay. So brake set, cabin doors, yours is locked. Flight controls. So go ahead and do the flight controls. Good.
Tail, right?
And I'll do the tail.
Okay.
With the pedal. Go ahead and do the pedals. Left and right. There you go. Yep. Good. Alright, elevator trim is set for takeoff on the little 2 white dots there. Flight instruments check, so we got this level. This is pointing to 40. That's pointing to 40. Everything else looks good. Let's see if we can hear what the weather is. The weather service here thing has been out, but they're working on it.
Clear, below 12,000. Temperature 16 Celsius. Dew point 8 Celsius. Altimeter 3006 inches of mercury.
And so we set that to 3006, so we, with
Okay.
the pressure and everything.
That's when he tells you, okay.
Yeah. And we'll set this for the departure frequency, 2385, if we need it. Fuel selector is on both. And now we're going to take the throttle and let's go to 1700 RPM.
That's why I push it in,
Yeah,
right?
just push it in until it goes to 17. And so now I'm going to do the first mag check. We got a little bit of drop, that's good. Second mag check, a little bit of drop. And then we're going to do carburetor heat here, and we got a little bit of drop. And then we're going to check and see that we got charging here going on, that I pull this on and off. We've got good vacuum, our fuel tanks are full, we've got great oil pressure, and the oil temperature is coming up, and you can pull that back out to 1,000 RPMs now. And we'll set that. Circuit breakers are all in and checked, all of our lights are on. Radios are set. Beacons and nav lights are on. Throttle friction transponder set to altitude. We'll do that. It'll do it automatically for us when we take. And we'll go ahead and start the timer.
Why are we
Okay.
starting a timer?
I just do it to, so that we know how many hours of fuel that we're burning.
Okay.
So we're going to taxi this way.
Okay.
So go ahead and you're on the pedals.
48120 Juliet turning final. Runway 30, touch and go, Tracy.
So go ahead and, yeah, a little bit of brake. Good job. Perfect.
How come we're not really... Oh, so...
I'll speed us up a little bit here. Doing great. You're a pro. You can fly a jet airliner.
Yeah, after a few stimulations practice now. About...
I got the software for the simulator now. I just got to order the computer. They're supposed to be, I haven't gotten an email from them on them shipping that desk and everything yet, but okay, now you can start applying the brakes at the top of both pedals.
Stock altimeter 3006. Altimeter 3006.
Going to completely stop? Or we're going up?
We'll go right up to the
Okay.
line, and then we'll announce once we
Okay.
get to the line.
949, contact.
Okay, now you can stop us. And then I'm gonna, you want to announce on the radio? No?
Oh, you do it.
Tracy traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is taking runway 30, and we're going to do a straight out departure, Tracy traffic. Okay. That's in, that's in.
48120 Juliet turning left crosswind, runway
Let's
30,
go.
Tracy.
So we'll taxi out onto the runway.
Okay.
So let up on your brakes.
Oh.
And then just we'll taxi and then line up with the center of it.
Tracy traffic 48120 Juliet turning left downwind, runway 30, Tracy.
This one?
Yep. And you'll get right here and we'll just stop right in the center.
Okay.
So go ahead and stop.
But I'm not centered. Oh, jeez. Hold on.
So
Straighten
now,
this out.
okay, You got it. So now we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to advance the throttle. Your hands are going to be on here. I'm going to be on there with the feet.
Okay, so you're going to handle the feet, making it
You
so
can
when
at least so you can feel it, but
Okay.
keep your feet on there.
Now, when I'm starting to go up, which way am I going to turn once we get
We're just going to go straight out for
Okay.
now,
Okay.
and then I'll tell you when to kind of turn.
Okay. You're going to tell me when to start pulling up slowly, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Tracy traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is on the roll on 30, Tracy.
Okay, let off the brakes.
Okay, I'm letting off my feet completely. I'm just
Yep,
feeling.
put your heels on the ground or on the floor, and then
Okay.
I'm going to push and just get us level there. Everything's good there, and I'm just going to keep advancing the throttle. Keep this straight and
Okay,
level.
okay, because I feel like it's going over there.
Yeah, but
You got your
that's
feet working?
that's the feet.
Okay.
So now we're building some airspeed.
Okay.
Now gradually pull.
Altimeter 3004.
Pull. There you go. And push in just a little bit.
38 uniform. Just want to verify you have Romeo, and are you looking for anything other than just the visual for 2 left?
And we're just going to climb out. We'll just pull a little bit more so we climb a little bit steeper over these houses.
Okay.
Runway 30.
Number 293, uniform mark, copy.
And I've got my foot on that. Oh, are you hot?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm like, whoa, wait, I gotta have some kind of air.
And 38 uniform, the ILS is noted out of service.
Look at that.
Until
Let's go fly in it.
100 Zulu for another 4.5 hours.
Turning final.
28 right, sorry, 29 right is closed, so the
Wait
same
a minute, where's my thing? You'll put it back on to where I can see how I'm flying? There we go, that's the blue one.
Yep. So now, if you want, you can kind of turn and go over that fire.
Okay.
Just a wee.
Okay.
And I'm going to kind of pitch the nose down and pull back on the throttle a little bit.
Okay.
And we'll just stay right here for now
Okay.
so that we can kind of see what's going on out there.
Okay, take this thing for a minute because I'm going to push my seat up in the back. You got
it?
this?
Yep.
Tracy traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is a couple of miles off the departure end at 30 at 1,200 feet, and we're going to be departing the area to the north, Tracy traffic.
Get situated.
There we go. Okay, I'm ready. What is that?
I'm not sure what that is. That almost looks like a...
Does it seem like an industrial something? I don't
that
think.
looks like somebody's house. Yeah. We'll fly by it on your side.
I'm getting my binoculars out.
Go ahead, I've got it.
38 uniform, so you want a localizer? I'll verify.
I'm trying to see what that's off of.
Stand by one.
So you're
Oh, that's right off of,
gonna have to go a little more over so that I can, cause
this way?
just a little bit, yeah. Like come and then come around like in a circle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'll slow down a little bit here too.
I almost think it's. I can tell what that is.
Does it look like it's just a bunch of debris?
Yeah, it almost looks like maybe the firemen are practicing.
Oh, that could be.
And the Pappies are out for 29 right.
But
You can go down to
I'm not
Modesto
for
if you want.
sure.
They have full service ILS.
But it does look like that. Doesn't look like a structure, but maybe it's already burned down.
Could be, huh? It's been burning a while.
Uniform rider, just be advised, 29 right is closed. It'll be a low approach only.
Yeah, because you know what? There's not no driveway or nothing down there. You see?
Yeah, and they're just sitting there watching it burn,
Yeah.
not trying to put it out. So
714 NorCal approach, the Stockton altimeter 3006.
Maybe it is, but I don't think so. What highway is that? Is that Byron?
that's Byron. Yeah.
110, initial vector for the RNF final approach course.
All right, let's go to find
You said you wanted the public nest, correct?
lights.
Uniform address, please know the Protect 2 public nest.
Yeah, it's just trees and ground. Well, that's good and bad. That wasn't exciting, but
I know,
it's
huh?
not a house, right?
True.
So morbid. No, well, I'll have to find the caps when I get
Yeah, don't worry about it. So I'm going to put in the flight for Auburn here, and we're going to send it to the map. That's not the one I wanted. Shoot.
Not CEO traffic, Skyhawk 20858. We have about 7 miles now to the east, inbound for land.
I was going to end up giving you the same flight plan in your iPad, but it doesn't look like it loaded it. Poop. Sorry. So let's just go ahead and type in here.
Number 74 Tango information, X-ray current at Modesto, do you have no pressure?
K-A-U-N. Go. And then just we press direct to.
Okay.
And now it drew you a line that
Okay.
we're
Well, where am I at?
For Tango,
I'm not on here?
You're right there.
Okay, got it.
Clear for now, proceed direct Modesto Airport, maintain 5,000.
All right, so what I'm going to do is you're going to follow that line.
Okay. I forget the feet thing, so eventually can we go over that and the turning
I'll
thing
text you
again?
about
Sure.
5 miles
Okay.
away. If you don't see it, I'll put you into the downwind.
So I'm pushing with the left foot right now, and we're just kind of going to the left.
120 Julia, turning left.
And I'm pushing with the right foot, and we're going to kind of go back to the right.
Hello,
Okay.
radar contact 6 miles.
But remember when you want to turn with this, but
And we want to do,
back in?
yeah, we want to kind of do both.
So
Yeah.
how, okay, so let's say I'm going to go left with this thing, then I'd push a little bit on the right,
No, if you're going left, you push with left.
on the pedal too?
Yep.
Okay. If I go right, I
And if
push.
you're going right, you push right.
Oh, okay, that's easy then. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and climb up to like maybe 2,000 feet, maybe 2,500. Let me see which direction we're going to be heading here. About north. So we are at VFR, we are odd thousands plus 500.
So what do you want to get up to?
Let's go up to like 1,500 feet.
Okay.
Right now we're at 900, 1,000.
Right.
I'll be watching for traffic and
5203 Hotel.
Foggy today, huh?
yeah, smoky. There must be a burn day too.
Hotel, Roger, fighting 100, back to the ILS final approach course.
So it'll give us a little bit more power so we can climb. We'll go up to 1,500 feet.
Your uniform, thank you.
We'll have to climb a little bit when we get up to Auburn because that's the elevation of the airport.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
Number 38 uniform, descend to maintain 3,000.
Tracy traffic, just 62209, taking off runway 30, Tracy.
So what I'm going to do now is start trimming the nose down a little bit.
Okay, because we're now at 15. Now it's starting to go down, so pull
Yep.
up a little bit,
So,
or am I
so I
quick?
just pull a little bit just to stop it, and
Okay.
we can kind of see where the trim is going to be.
Okay.
So we're still climbing a little bit, so I'm going to trim down with the nose a little bit and just watch everything. And are you pulling or nothing? You're just holding on?
Yeah, I'm not doing
Okay, so we'll go ahead and trim a little bit more, pull back on the throttle so we can at least get it level at 1,500 feet. And we'll give that a shot. And
Feel
I'm
the
gonna-
wind?
No, that with my feet.
Oh. I'm like,
So I'm just kind of keeping the ball centered.
okay.
So that looks like a pretty good, We're going to go direct, and we're going to go to an airport. We're going to go to a UN.
So that plane is 2,400 feet above us, or
2,300 feet above us,
okay.
yeah. So it is kind of, and it's descending, probably going into Stockton.
Okay. And it is 5 miles out, a little mile less, right?
Well, that ring is, he's probably 2 or 3 miles out now. Yeah.
So I'm learning to read these rings and stuff. Boy, he should be like right here. Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Oh, I finally spotted a plane. My first time. Okay.
But you see, it's a really good, tool to be able to see other traffic and everything too. So, that's what's kind of nice. So we should be on that line there.
Yeah, I'm slowly moving the plane that way.
Okay. You can also see on this, in fact, we can go into the map. And you can see on that one too.
Oh, okay.
So we're kind of in a little bit of a turn, so give us a little bit of that right there and put us level again.
But I was trying to turn.
Oh, sorry.
So that I could get slowly on track.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Good morning, Yorktown.
I screwed that all up, didn't I?
Yeah. Plus I want to get used to doing some turns a little bit,
Yeah.
But not real sharp, just a little gradual.
We'll get into the sharp ones soon.
172/Alpha, about 3 miles north of Tracy at 2,400, climbing 4,500. Request flight following to Lincoln, Kilo Lima, Hotel Mike.
We're 6209 North Southwest, squawk 0341.
0341.
Number 3062 Foxtrot, change my frequency 125.1.
And approach 3062 Foxtrot with you on 25.1.
3062 Foxtrot, North Southwest, thank you, guys loud and clear out. Stock altimeter 3006.
3006, 62 Foxtrot.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
And sometimes just to make small course corrections and things, sometimes I'll just use my feet just a little bit to point the nose of the plane, where it needs to go. And we're doing 120 miles an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it, huh?
We got traffic at 7 o'clock, same
See
altitude.
that right there.
Do you see anybody?
No, but it looks like it's behind us.
Behind us, yeah.
Where's our roof? Is that it over there? Oh, no, that's just something on the ground.
Unless it is ghosting again. It might have just ghosted
went
us.
away.
Yeah.
Over 2938 uniform is going to maintain 2000.
Then maintain 2000, 38 uniform.
So hungry.
Are you really?
But I'm being good now. I'm on a serious diet. So. No, I'm serious. I'm having eggs. No toast.
No carbs? What about hash browns?
No fruit.
Veronica, you look perfect.
Well, I think that I need to lose about 5 pounds. Up. This is the weirdest thing. There was a rainbow in the sky last night, and there was no rain when I was driving to Antioch.
Oh, no kidding.
I could see it up like towards the like where Mount Diablo was.
Yeah. That is pretty weird, you know, to not have any clouds.
No. And you could see it on this side, and then in the clouds it wasn't, you know, really there, but...
There's probably, well, enough moisture that the sun was
reflecting off it, yeah.
Yeah. Temperature-wise, you okay?
Fort Tango, just going to maintain
Oh yeah, I got my fan on.
500.
Okay.
3,500 to Fort Tango.
There's a bunch of RVs and stuff down on the runway down there.
Yeah?
Tents and stuff, yeah.
On the runway?
Yeah, we're flying right over the top of an airport. Let's see which one this is. 22-8. It looks like they're having some kind of event or something down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like an open house or something. You're doing good. Excellent. It just makes me smile how you like to fly.
Yeah.
I've never had anybody in the airplane when I had my old one, any of the rentals or anything that was like, oh, I want to fly.
Really?
Yeah.
Robert doesn't even want to learn to fly?
No.
Really?
Doesn't care. No. It's like, nope, you do it.
Oh.
Like, okay. I've even, you know, my girls, it's like, nope. And it's like, it's just...
I guarantee your granddaughter will.
Probably, isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah. She'd be like, we're going upside down.
Right?
Yeah, Dawn was telling me the other day, because I told her I sent her a check, and she's like, Madeline's out there playing against the 14-year-olds.
Oh my goodness.
She goes, she's kicking their butts.
2903, uniform turn left, 030.
I'm like, that's pretty cool. But I told her I went by to pay the thing, and she goes, oh, you didn't. And I'm like, said I screwed up, but she said there was like 35 kids.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Really?
So So she did that and then got like a couple $100 worth of food from Costco, and she goes, it was great.
Oh, that's good. Well, especially if the kids are into the same thing and you can do birthdays together.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was like all of Madeline's friends, all of Joshua's friends, and, you know, they were just out on the ice having a blast.
What happened to my...
That's a good question. Just went away, didn't it?
Yeah. That's weird.
Oh, it doesn't like it. That is weird.
Oh.
You fly. I'm going to restart this. It just did an upgrade on the iPads, and that may be why it...
Number 293 at uniform, 4 miles from final approach, 6, turn left heading 320, maintain 2,000 till south on the final approach course, cleared RNAV 29 right approach, slow approach only.
Okay, turning left 320, maintain 2,000, established, cleared for RNAV low approach only, 3 at uniform.
Number 8074 Tango Modesto, 12 o'clock and 4 miles.
Seven Tango, I think I have it. It's pretty hazy up here, though.
74 Tango, Roger, I'll let you go a couple more miles.
It's weird, it'd be great, and then all of a sudden it just chokes.
74 Tango, just let me know when you have it for sure.
And we're on Stratus, so that's good.
All right, we got it. 7 Tango.
74 Tango, Roger, clear visual approach, runway 28 right, you can contact Modesto Tower, 125.3.
Clear for the visual approach, 2A right, contact Modesto, 125.3. 7 Tango.
There you go.
Okay. There. Oh, yeah.
It's like, I don't know why, but... And also when you're flying, see this purple line here with the arrow?
Yeah.
That's your course as well, so it's telling you that you're off course. But you can kind of see that, so it's showing your course is over here, and it lines up with the plane.
Why is this like this?
Well, this is at the angle that we're going direct, but if you get back on course, this arrow and that will line up together.
Oh, okay, so go over a little? Like
No,
that?
you're doing good. You're going to intercept it. You'll watch and see that this is going to come together as we're flying.
Oh, okay.
120, 905, Cessna 5203 at Bill.
You'll start to see as we get closer to that course line, this will start coming back in line with that.
Oh, okay. Does it say how long till we'll be there?
42 miles.
That at?
It says it on mine.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, 42 nautical miles. It doesn't have time for some.
Oh, okay.
Well, it would. Let's see here. Let me clear this flight plan. And then we'll go Auburn direct. Maybe it will tell us 23 minutes. So now you can see that that is starting to come closer to that arrow. And then once that those line up, then you can kind of turn a little bit towards the north again, and we should be right on track.
Okay.
We're turning.
Probably because I'm looking out the window. They do it in the car. If I look this way, the car goes that way.
Yeah. As long as we don't go upside down, you're good.
Right?
Yeah, last night I was thinking it's a good thing I know how to do a little bit of shit on planes, because we'd have been screwed. You know, it's like, oh, no, plane's got to go in for service. But I mean, my plane, my last one that I had that thing almost the whole interior out. I mean, I had worked on the engine. I had watched what they did when they replaced the engine and everything.
Really?
And so, you know, I dug into how it works a whole lot more than most people would.
Oh, right.
Just because it's like, I want to frickin' know, you know, what's going on and what are all the different systems. And
7.4, good morning.
127.4 for 209er. Good morning.
so this ring here that says
NorCal approach.
KHMR, we need to stay out of that ring.
Oh, what's that?
That is a airport. That's Mather Airport. So we need to kind of stay out of that because we're not talking to them, so we need to stay out of their airspace.
Okay, so I'll turn a little bit.
Yeah.
2,500.
Baron 142 Delta Romeo, NorCal approach, C, stock altimeter 3007.
3007, 2 Delta Romeo.
That should do it.
NorCal approach, Archer 2938 uniform, 1000, climbing for 2,700 in mid published mid.
Number 2938 uniform, NorCal approach, hello again, your radar contact off departure in 29 right, C, stock altimeter 3007, and just advise when you're ready for your next approach.
Okay, we'll advise I'm ready. 38 uniform.
And NorCal 3 uniform, we're going to do just one circle in the hole there, and then we've got a pre-file to head back to Concord, and we'll pick it up then.
See, there's a UPS plane going in to Mather.
And I'll get you a new code.
What's a UPS?
It's a big jet.
Oh, for packaging and stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We'll start listening to Auburn Airport too.
Okay.
Back, we'll listen to their weather here real quick. 19,370.
2,000. Temperature 19er Celsius. Dew point 5 Celsius. Altimeter 3010. Inches of mercury.
He said 3010.
Auburn Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1555 Zulu. Wind 100 at 6 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 19er Celsius. Dew point 5 Celsius. Altimeter 3010.
Okay. Nothing major, and we're listening to their airport up there as well. So now you can start just a little gradual turn, and we'll head back towards our course line because we should miss it.
I am. This is a backseat driver? Not kidding.
Angle 1561 Tango is about 5 miles to the south. We're going to do overhead. Look for the sock and see which downwind to enter. Back along.
Sorry. I'll shut up.
Traffic, 1870 Victor, 5 miles to the northeast, entering left traffic for runway 2.
How come I don't see the airport? Is that it?
It is right over here. There's a big jet going in right over there. He just landed. So see the water tower there?
That's your traffic.
That's out there?
And we'll be entering left downwind over at the field.
There's a water tower out there, and there's a jet running right behind the water tower that just landed.
Oh.
The big green area out there, there like houses, and then there's a big white water tower in the middle of it further out.
Auburn traffic, Cherokee 8321 Mike, departing 25. Auburn. And Auburn traffic, Cessna 150, about 10 miles to the south, at 3,500, bound to 5.
Auburn, Skywalker 28 Delta, 6 miles to the east.
You can aim as for the lake for Folsom Lake.
Okay.
Back real traffic.
Now look see, I'm going in their base right now, huh?
Well, you're good.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just zoom you in a little bit so you can see.
Oh, okay, because it looked like I was in that one, I was going right across it. I was like,
Trees on 123.05 now.
If we were talking to them, we could, call their tower and say, hey, we're going to go through your airspace at, 1,500 feet or whatever, and they say, okay, you're cleared to go through, then we could do that. But since we're not talking to them, we really don't care, then
That's your traffic, 1870 Victor,
we won't.
crosswind, runway 2.
okay, where the heck is Folsom Lake?
right there.
Okay. Gosh, it's so smoggy today.
It is, yeah.
And that tree's 123.05 now, no longer 122.7.
Oh, look, a hot air balloon down there.
Where? That thing looks small compared to how it looks on the ground
Yeah.
or in the air.
Wow.
And Auburn traffic, Cessna 150, about 6 miles to the southwest at 3,000, bound left traffic 25, Auburn.
Doing great, kiddo.
Cherokee 8321 Mike.
That would be cool to see a hot air balloon take off, huh?
Yeah.
But when you're in the air?
Yeah, this is Skywalker.
Do a flyby.
How high do you think those things go?
45 for
They could go up as
Like as high as we are?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Or higher, yeah.
Really?
Typically they don't, that they will end up, staying probably around 1,000 feet, because you can just see more. If they get up too high, they can't see anything.
That is one thing I'll never ever do.
Yeah, there's no safety net in a hot air balloon.
There's just like, no.
At least like with parachuting, you got your chute and you got a backup
Right.
chute. Helicopter, yeah, you can auto-rotate down. Airplanes, I like wings. It's like, I'll take 2 good wings any day.
Okay, so there's a plane out there that's 35 feet ahead of us, right?
Let's see here.
127.4, 62 Foxtrot.
Where are you seeing? Oh, yeah, he's 3,500 feet.
Right. He's out there,
above
right?
us. Out there, but he's 10 miles away.
Miles to the southwest at 3,000.
Oh, see, I thought this 5 was 5,
5 miles.
right? So if he's in here,
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he's 35. Yeah. I don't see him on mine for some reason.
Do you see him out there?
Oh, there he is. 31. Let me see if I've got hiding distance traffic.
There he is.
Oh, you got him? Yeah, you're good.
Auburn, Skyway, left base, close in 7.
Oh, because I've got high distance traffic on. I've got him. Good eyes, girl.
Better today.
But that's what a lot of it's about with flying a see and be seen. You know, I mean, I've even done things where, you know, somebody doesn't have me in sight and I've rocked the wings or kind of gone this way, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, there you are.
Oh my God.
No. You're doing wonderful. You should be a pilot.
Skyway, you're clear.
Are you bored now that you just said?
Oh no.
Okay, good.
I'm enjoying every minute of it, Veronica.
Feel that?
Yeah. A little bit of wind.
We dropped him a little bit, that's why. It's telling you something, radio station or something.
Yep. So it's telling us that the AWOS is that. You can just tap to hide it.
Coming for left traffic 0.
If you don't see my face smiling about this, it's like I'm smiling.
Oh, stop.
It's fun.
Thanks for waiting. Yeah, no worries. Cessna 2 and 0 Sierra taxi to runway 7, Auburn.
So as we get closer to Auburn, we're going to have to climb up a little bit.
Okay, so you just tell me when.
I will. I'll end up giving it some more power.
Okay.
A little bit of wind, you can see it out on the lake with a little bit of ripples.
I'm feeling comfortable, so it's good.
Good. And the biggest thing, you know, is it's always just fly the plane. You know, you get into wind or whatever, it's fly the plane. Slow it down and fly it. You're doing great.
We're going over the prison, right?
Yeah, right over the top of it.
I'm surprised we're allowed to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think it would be like...
If it was a helicopter, they'd probably be a little bit more worried.
Yeah.
You know, but airplane, it's like, it's really hard for somebody to make a break and get in an airplane and take off. Boy, it's really down. Now that we're at the end of the summer and into the fall.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it's dropped a lot just in the last, because we haven't been out here for like, what, a month, 6 weeks?
Yeah. It's really dropped quite a bit. So when we get ready to climb, we have to climb up 1,000 feet.
Okay.
Let's say right crosswind departure.
But as we start getting closer to the, you know, hills and over people's houses and stuff, we'll start climbing up.
Downwind for 07, Auburn.
Yeah, it's really down.
Oh my gosh, it is. You can, like...
Delta approach, it's Archer 2938 uniform. We're ready for our clearance back to Concord.
Whoa, look at that, man.
Nobody's boating, though.
Enjoy 538 uniform.
And maybe somebody's out there, looks like they're fishing, maybe. Yeah, it's down a lot.
Okay, so
Heading, then rejoin direct, and then direct Concord for, we'll maintain 4,000, 3 uniform.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 150 left base for 07 Auburn. And Auburn traffic, Cessna 150, turning final, 07 Auburn.
You're a pro.
Turn it a little bit so back on track.
So I'm going to add a little bit of throttle in, and we're going to start to climb.
Okay.
So once I add power in, there's really not much to do because it'll just climb because we added power in. So
Okay.
you still just, turn and navigate, but the plane's just going to climb because I added more power in with the throttle. So we're going up just a little bit, enough that by the time we get there, we'll be right at the right altitude for the traffic
And
pattern.
what's the altitude, 2,500?
2,500 for the traffic pattern, and the airport is at 1,500.
Okay.
So we have to be 1,000. Typically, it's 1,000 feet over the airport for the traffic patterns.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask you.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 2890 Sierras, climbing through 2,500, turning right crosswind runway 7, departing to the west, Auburn. East.
Whoa, you should see houses down here.
Some are big, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is 10 miles out to the south, inbound, landing Auburn.
Ooh. Oh, that looks like a water park. But no, I mean, that's just grass. Turn it a little bit to get back because I'm looking and got a little off track.
And we've already climbed up almost 500 feet. So the airport is right in front of us,
Okay.
I think. I think it's that kind of patch of land up there. It's right over there.
Okay.
We'll see when we get up there. Auburn traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is about 8 miles out now to the south, inbound, landing Auburn. This time with the wind like it is, we're going to land this direction. So we'll go past the airport a little bit and come back around. Auburn traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is 5 miles out to the south, inbound, landing Auburn.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 174H, 10 miles southeast, landing Auburn.
another little plane up there.
Yep.
That is Delta Airlines. All right, I'm going to pull the throttle back so we don't climb anymore.
Okay. So let me get this right. You're going to go over the airport,
go and come
then
back
you're going to
around this
curve
way,
back
yeah.
around.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Want to stay up to 2,500
Yeah, so
1,000 feet above the airport.
2,500. So, and then we'll drop down. As we start to land, we'll drop down to the 1,500 and land at the 1,500 altitude of the field.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 91 Mike's about 3 miles out. We're going to be flying over the departure end of 07, making for left traffic for 07 Auburn.
Auburn Unicom, North American 448.
Run that by again.
Auburn fuel.
Oh, okay. That just we didn't hear that correctly.
Auburn fuel 445.
You can kind of go that way a little bit.
Okay.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 91 Mike's about a mile from the field, and we are at 2,600 and going to be flying over the departure into 07, circling back around left traffic for 07 Auburn.
Threshold fuel, go ahead. Yeah, I wonder if we could get some fuel down here at hangar 75. Yeah, I got
Okay, so pull back just a little bit.
Pull
Yeah, pull back.
Got it.
Pull back. There you go.
Okay.
So I'm going to slow us down so we don't lose any more.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, you're going to slow us down that way, so. Okay.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is over to the departure end of 07, turning into a left downwind for 07 Auburn.
So now I'm going to slow us down a little bit more. We're just going to curve back around. So go ahead and turn us to the left. Yeah, go ahead. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning.
Turning? Okay.
And I'm going to pull back a little bit so we don't lose any more altitude.
Okay.
So we're watching that too.
Am I turning too much? Am I?
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
I'm going to pull back a little bit more.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is into the downwind for left traffic for 07 Auburn.
So I'm going to slow us down even more.
Okay.
And trim for us so that we don't descend too much.
Okay.
And we're going to kind of head this way. I'm going to slow us down a little bit more. Now straighten us out.
Okay, not like that?
Nope, keep it straight, straight, straight.
Okay.
Yep. And now we're slow enough, I'm going to add in 10 degrees of flaps.
Not that? Okay, so
and,
push.
and the nose wants to go up, so I usually just trim for it with this.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is into the downwind for left traffic 07 Auburn, full stop.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 1758 is 3.5.
Now, and I'm going to trim down again, yeah.
7 Auburn.
We can start turning this way.
Sharp or just like I'm doing?
Yep.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is left base 07 Auburn.
Okay, that's good.
Now what, straighten it out
Now
or just keep?
straighten this out.
I don't see the damn airplane.
It's right down there. Straighten this out. So now we're on
Oh,
base.
okay, I see.
Yeah.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is base, left traffic 07 Auburn.
So now I put more flaps in.
Okay.
And there's the airport right there. You see it?
Yep.
So
Okay.
slow us down a little bit more and go ahead and turn us towards the airport.
Am I doing okay?
Yeah.
So nervous.
I'm going to nail in all the flaps.
Oh, feeling nervous.
Trim us
Okay.
down.
Turn in or straighten us out a little bit?
You're doing good. So we're just going to kind of come in at an angle.
Okay.
So I'm on the controls with you. And
Hey, you got the feet totally.
Yep.
I'm just gonna kind of feel.
Yep.
Okay.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is final for 07 Auburn.
So now I'm going to just trim for this and keep my hand on the throttle so we keep some airspeed up. And I've got my feet on the pedals. So what we do is we're just kind of lined up with the runway, and it's just in a sync right now, and I'm going to add a little bit of throttle.
So we don't go nosing in.
Right.
Okay.
And now we're just going to let the plane kind of start to sink, and then we start pulling back just a little bit. And once we get down, we just pull back, and down we go.
That was good, right?
Yeah. But
I really got the feel of it.
Yeah, because that can kind of get you an idea of how, the thing is going to, feel once you start, getting into
totally was like
the landing pattern and everything.
That was good.
And then what we do is I'll just usually push it forward just a little bit, just to keep the nose down, and then it's just, throttle to get us to where we're going to go, and then we're going to go park there for breakfast.
Left downwind 7 Auburn.
And then it's just back on the pedals again to steer.
Auburn traffic, Cessna 91 Mike is clearing 07 Auburn. Auburn traffic, Cessna 148, left base 07 Auburn.
So this time we'll park where we're supposed to.
Don't get us in.
Don't get us in trouble.
Such not below. So what, a-hole? There's parking spots there, my God.
I know.
In an airport restaurant.
I know.
Final 7 Auburn.
We're going to park here. And then I'm going to shut off the lights and the AV.